If you're over 40 or over 50 and you're ready for a new updated makeup look for fall and winter, but you don't want to overhaul everything in your makeup bag and break the bank, you're in the right place. I use this blush palette almost all spring, all summer long. These are beautiful colors for those brighter, sunnier days. But let me show you what I'm using now because the weather's getting colder and I want something warmer, toastier, a little bit earthier. I'm swapping it out for the same brand. This is a blush palette from Morphe. I did my entire makeup, all of the colors, just with the colors in this $15 palette. Let's jump into it and I'll show you how I did it. My foundation and my concealer are on, and my foundation that I'm using today, that I use most of the time, is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint, my absolute favorite, and I use the color 120. The palette that I'm using from Morphe, and this is just a blush palette, but we're to do almost everything with this. The one I'm using today is called After Party, and I would definitely describe this as a neutral, mauve-y, brown, not pink, just a really good middle of the road palette. And I will show you a really pretty one that you could use as we get closer to Christmas. I'll show you that a little bit later. First thing I'm going to do with this palette, and they have a cream blush in here. This is called a Balm, and it is, think of it as a complementary color to the cream blush and the powder blush, but it's a little bit more like a highlighter. At my age, I don't like too much highlighter. It can definitely emphasize texture, fine lines. I don't want any of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this underneath where I'm going to put the blush, so that little bit of highlight, that little bit of glow just peeks out from underneath the blush. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the cream blush, and the brush I'm using is a BK Beauty 116 brush. If you get a cream palette and you think, gosh, those colors are a little dark, take it on your brush and then tap it on the back of your hand first. That way you're not getting so much pigment on your face. It's easier to add more than it is to take it off. I always like to go in with a little bit of bronzer, especially when you're very fair, or as we're getting older and the color is kind of draining from our face. We're a lot more pale, a lot more thin-skinned than we used to be in our 20s and our 30s. Bronzer is a really good way to add light and life to your face before blush. That way, at least for me, I don't get too heavy-handed with my blush. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer over everything. And the one I'm using is from Dibs, and this is the Duet Baked Bronzer Duo in Vanilla Latte. Now instead of eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in and mix the powder blush that's in this palette with my bronzer and use that as shadow. I'm gonna start above where my crease is, put the darkest concentration up here, just about as high as I can get it, and then take whatever's left of my brush and just even everything else out. If you've been here before, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Just Doing My Best, you know it's one of the things that I just don't want to bother with is eyeshadow. So I generally will combine my bronzer and my blush to create a little bit of shadow. Now I'm going to repeat that whole eyeshadow process, but with a pencil brush, and use it to line underneath my eye. Now I'm going to take the powder blush and go ahead and put that on my cheeks, and then just a little bit most everywhere else, just to give myself a nice cohesive look. I'm going to come back to that palette in just a minute, but because we're going for a warm, toasty fall and winter look, I'm going to use a bronze eyeliner. This one's actually from Revlon. For mascara, I'm going to use brown. And the mascara that I'm using is from e.l.f. Everything that I'm sharing today will be linked down in the description below, so check that out. Now I have everything on but my lips. I have lip liner on, but I want to go back to this palette and add a little bit of this highlighting glow balm, but you could absolutely use the cream blush if you want to, but I'm going to use this in the middle of my lips, and now it just ties everything together. I love the idea of creating almost an entire makeup look for $15 from this one palette. Let me show you another one of these $15 Morphe palettes that you could use as you get closer to the holidays. This is the one I used today. This one would be really pretty for the holidays. So love this one, a little bit more neutral, a little bit lighter, a little bit bronzier. If this was helpful, I hope you'll like and subscribe. Come over and find me on Facebook or Instagram at Just Doing My Best. I share a lot of things over there in addition to casual fashion and some farm stories. And if you want to see more affordable makeup for our mature skin, watch this video next. Go out today and be blessed and do your best.